July 25th, Monday. I am headed toward North Dakota, Fargo, North Dakota. Tomorrow I'm supposed to have my rig repaired. I had a very good time in Minnesota. Camping was very good, cheap. Seeing the headwaters of the Mississippi River was phenomenal. I really enjoyed that. I got a couple of rocks from the river. I waded across the river in two places, and one of the places was right at the headwaters. It's like a rock dam that's partially made that blocks the lake from the river. Lake Itasca feeds the Mississippi River, and they call that the headwaters of the Mississippi River right there. So I waded across it, reached down in there and got my arm wet and my sleeve a little bit wet, and picked up a rock, and I waded through the water, and it was thigh deep. My shorts even got a little wet. Also, I spent the night last night in a casino parking lot. I will have to tell you that I've been to the casino about 5-6 times now. It turns out that I'm about $40 ahead at this point. So going to the casino is something that I like to do, and I enjoy gambling a little bit. Don't need to get into it a whole lot, but a little bit. And it's nice to be coming away from those casinos in Minnesota, and I went to another one down in Illinois. It's nice to be coming away from them being ahead $40. Oh yeah, one more thing I want to mention. Anyway, I am at a Walmart, and they have pretty fast internet. I am uploading videos to YouTube. And I'm parked outside, and I'm in my rig, and I'm not all that close to the store, but I have a connection. Well, we got the 26th, Tuesday of July. I just went over the border between North and South Dakota. I'm in South Dakota at the rest area, the first rest area that they have there. I'm going to do a little bit of cooking so I can eat my dinner. It's right around 3:30, 4 o'clock my time, about 5 o'clock. I went to McLaughlin's in Fargo, North Dakota, and had my repairs done. Cost $195 to have my repairs done, which is what I expected, someone like that. Took about 4 hours from the time I started my service till I was able to get out of there. I am at the first rest area in South Dakota, and I pulled off, and on the way off the highway I noticed the sign said there was a dump station. So I have dumped my tanks, both of them, and I am filling up my freshwater tank because they also had fresh water available. So I'm doing both of them, or I've done all three of them. Black water, gray water, and fresh water. I'm taking care of that, taking care of business. Should be okay for a couple weeks now. And a matter of fact, I'm thinking I'm going to start trying to do a little bit more boondocking as I go along here now. So that's a good thing, having clean tanks and a full freshwater supply. That's good stuff. Cooking while I'm here. I'm going to make some pasta. While I can, and it's nice and cool, I'm going to do that, and then I'll hit the road again. Looks like they got pictures of different things that have happened. There's Mount Rushmore, of course. Indians, of course. That's why we call it South Dakota, I guess. Hiking, beautiful trees and such. And again, cavalry charge. I think I'll run over here and get, let's see what this is. In commemoration of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, foresight in committing the nation to the construction and defense highway system, Congress passed legislation in October 1990 renaming the system as the Dwight D. Eisenhower System of Interstate and Defense Highways. This unprecedented public works project has provided a high-speed highway system connecting major population centers throughout the United States. TP. Pretty cool. And let's see. Glacial Lakes Rest Area. That's where I'm at. Nice picnic table areas that I remember when I traveled before. I used to park my bike in there and then camp out in there. At least, you know, I have done that. I wanted to get a picture over here of this sign. I just thought they have somebody put a sticker on there. George Washington says, "Send help," but South Dakota. Pretty nice sign showing that I am, in fact, in South Dakota. Little rest area chapel, about 8 by 10. Place to say a couple prayers, which I did. And I asked for donations. Donations welcome. I haven't got any money on me right this minute, but I do appreciate this. Not only do the rest areas have bathrooms and maps and such, they have dump stations and chapels. I think this is pretty cool that they offer something like this. It is the 27th of July. It's around 9 o'clock in the morning my time, but it's probably around 7 o'clock in the morning mountain time. I am now in They got mountain these time. Pretty flowers here. Pretty flowers. They almost look like I don't know if there's such thing called snowdrop. That's kind of what they look like. They do have, some of them especially, have a pink, do have hue to them. Pink. I think it's pretty cool. I like them.